Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 10th through the 16th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Kai is aggressively waking up and grooming himself. And I'm like, why so aggressive? What dream did you have? What is going on with water signs, man? The overall energy for the reading, the devil. A little bit of an unhealthy energy there. We'll see what that's about. But in the recent past, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands. Ooh, somebody's not letting it go, man. There's an argument there or something, and someone's like, I'll have the final say here. And I have a feeling the other part is saying the same thing. Is I'll have the final. No, I will. I'll show you. No, I'll show you. And it goes on and on and on and on and on, and nothing really nice is coming out of this then. So I don't know what that's about, but it's filled with a lot of stubbornness. Okay. In the current situation, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Chariot. Okay, you're feeling a little better here. Kai. You're feeling a little better here, more balanced, emotionally balanced, where I don't see that stubbornness anymore, that edginess to things. There's still a little bit of overthinking in the way, but way better. Okay. In the immediate future, the High Priestess, the Emperor, the Death card. You're putting an end to, I don't know to what exactly, but that energy there is no longer going to continue like that. You're definitely stepping into your power. You have clarity. You have everything it takes to be like, no more. None of that anymore. So one way or another, you're putting a stop to either the arguments or the something around that connection, or I don't know. Okay, let's clarify. Let me do the devil. The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Somebody's trying to establish here the difference between your well-being and being selfish. Putting yourself first and being selfish. Is it you? Where you're trying to determine what's one versus the other. Am I being selfish for this or that or the other? Or is that putting myself first? And I feel like it's in regards to whatever the situation we got going on there. Because you're doubting what's one versus the other. When you're being selfish, are you being selfish or selfless? Or, there's all sorts of trying to establish the right energy to go about things here, the actual healthy version of putting yourself first. As to the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the World card. This is almost pre-established. I feel like this situation has gone through that conflicting energy for who knows how long, and at some point in time you show up very clear in this energy of, I'm done here. I don't belong here anymore. This is done for me. Even though at some point it did work out, but at some point it didn't anymore. So it's like, okay, I should go away. But you're not. You're not necessarily. You're still somehow involved there. Not at that moment in time. Let me do the Six of Cups. The Hierophant, the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups. And then again, that whole substract comes in of, but I care for them deeply. But I really, really care for them, and I really don't want to have to do this. And you seem really upset even about the fact that you do care about them. Because, yeah, you do. From what I can see here, it's a very important connection. Let's do the Five of Wands. The Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Sun. If it wasn't a marriage, it felt like one. It's that bond, that closeness that felt like something, like a bond. And I see someone really, really trying to make it work. You know, whether that was you or them or the both of you, I don't know. But like really, really trying. It's very difficult though. Very difficult to make that happen. Because I see that constant energy of conflict underneath it all. Let's do the 9 of Cups in the current situation. You get the 10 of Pentacles, the Death card, the Moon. Remember what I told you there in the past, where you do seem to lean towards an energy of, I gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Well, right now you're very clear about that. If over there you were kind of like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, I'll think about it, we'll see, you know, type of an energy. Right now you're in an emotional balanced place, very stable within yourself, and there seems to be some stability outside of yourself there. And you're telling me with conviction, this is done. Kai, what are you doing? Let me see the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Wands. And this is your struggle here. That's the only thing that's standing in the way right now of you actually putting that energy into play, into effect there. The only thing that's standing in the way is you establishing how to go about things from here on out. You little... I hate it when that happens. Sneeze, but it went away. This whole, how do I navigate through this step in this process at this moment in time without being selfish? And at the same time, putting myself first, yes, but not being selfish. And I feel like a lot of you... Come on. Come on. Kai. Let's go. Let's go, Bubba. Up you go. Not on the table, though. He's like, no, then no. I feel like a lot of it is... I feel like you know what that is. The putting yourself part versus being selfish. I feel like it's more of you thinking that you'll be interpreted as being selfish. And if that's the case, then who the fuck cares? You know, that's on whoever interprets you that way. If you know what the energy is of putting yourself first as you go through this, then go from that. And you'll be okay, no matter who interprets you otherwise. Because there will be those. Yeah, that's gonna happen, you know. You're definitely wanting to bring some movement into this process. As you show up as definite no or definite this is done, you also have to make those steps to bring this in the physical, and that's the process here, and that's where you have a little bit of struggle here and there. For the Chariot, you get the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Lovers, and also the acceptance part over, okay, so this is a very important connection to you, right? Right. And it's still going to remain important. You're still going to carry that love with you. Can you accept that something can be very, very important, but that most of the times it's not enough for something to work out in the physical? Because if in the physical it's not going to work out, what are you going to do? Oh, but this is important, so I'll stay right here, going through something that's not working out, and it's, you know, it's torturing me every day. Because that makes sense. No, this is still going to remain important. You do whatever you need to do, because that's self-love right there, to get yourself out of a situation that's not working out for you. So these two little hiccups in the way here for you. One, how do I do it from a place of putting myself first, which self-love. Two, how do I still keep this as being important to me if I'm about to end it, then that doesn't make sense, does it? Well, it makes perfect sense, but you will not understand that necessarily as you do it. You'll understand that in time better. For the High Priestess in the immediate future, you get the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands. You're more and more aligned with your intuition and with what you truly feel inside of yourself there, and you feel good about that part, that yes, I am, and I just go with what I feel, and it feels amazing. As you approach the situation, by the looks of it, so yeah, that does feel good. And you're starting to take steps. You're starting to implement some sort of process here over this. For the Emperor in the immediate future, you get the Hangman, the Eight of Swords, the Hermit. You're also trying to stand still as much as you can and remain connected to your true self, not to your mind, even though your mind is trying to sneak in from time to time. Good. Let's do the Death card. In the immediate future, the King of Cups, the Emperor, the Five of Wands. Just because you're becoming very, very clear and you're more and more aligned with yourself here and with your truth of what you want to do, does not mean you will not get retaliation. You might get some, well, no. Somebody not agreeing with you at the other end of this. And I feel like I know who that is because I see it throughout the reading. As long as you stick to your truth here and what really is important to you at this moment in time, you should be okay. The resistance here shouldn't take you off path. But you might be met with some resistance. Just so you know, you probably know that. But you're definitely building up to some energies that are looking like they're taking some actions here. Towards you doing something that's right for you. Now, I don't know what that is. It does look like an ending. I don't know if it's going to get to that or not. You're going to know as soon as you build up to these energies, and you're going to feel in that place of, oh, I know exactly what to do. You're going to know. So that's going to be your decision to make. Just know you won't have it necessarily easy just because it feels easy for you to stick. Well, it's probably not going to feel that easy either to kind of stick connected to yourself there. But let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Four of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower. Yeah, something's happening here. That Tower is definitely coming over. If this is not coming to an end, there's definitely drastic changes at play that are going to make things look 1,000 times different than what they used to. So this whole, whatever this is, the stability of this dynamic is crumbling down one way or another. And you're doing it. But again, you're doing it from the angle of, because you gotta, to stay true to yourself, basically, here, and to your needs and your health or something. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.